Well, good morning. Who is ready to turn up the heat? I don't know if anyone is raising their hand or saying, yeah. So here's a look at a preliminary map. So you already see a good chunk of the Carolinas under what is called an extreme heat watch. That will later be upgraded to an extreme heat warning. It's those areas that have as much as a chance of 110 degrees or greater for our heat index. Now, the rest of the map, for the most part, the only exception might be the mountains, even though they're going to be very close to their heat advisory criteria. We can expect that to pop up likely later on today, and then that'll be active throughout the day tomorrow. Really about noon to 8 is the most commonality for those hours, because our actual air temperature is getting to around 100 degrees and our real feel anywhere from 105 to 109. We just completed day 18 of the longest 90-degree stretch, and that's going to move over to day 19. So that'll move us up to the 6th longest stretch at 90 plus. So congratulations, everybody. And we will finish about the top 4. We're not going to make it into the top 3, and I don't think anyone's complaining. 97 degrees. That's right. Yesterday was at 95, today we're hitting 97, and then we're right around 100. To reach 100 degrees and to do it multiple days, you have to stair step to get there, where really each day gets hotter and eventually we max out, which, by the way, the hottest that Charlotte has ever gotten is 104. So we've never been able to get past that mark. Getting to 100 is still an achievement. We've only done it 140 times in Charlotte history, and we have 146 years of record keeping. Now, today's highs will be still cooler than what we're dealing with over the next few days. But I think what's most interesting is that we're also dealing with some record warm lows, likely tying a record, 76 degrees for our low tomorrow. The upper 70s Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday are all going to be record breaking previous records set back in 2022 and 2016. Even this morning is pretty close to record breaking lows, whereas we're still in the upper 70s. As far as our rain chances go, typically when you're under this pattern, the chances are suppressed. The best chance, I think, are going to be right here around the mountains and the foothills. We will keep a better chance for rain heading into your Saturday. Oftentimes when it's this hot and humid, you're going to have the potential. You're going to see some clouds that are getting close too. But if you get a shower, it's not going to last long. I'm talking about less than 45 minutes, so the definition of those pop-up storms. The reason why we're also this hot is because of, you've probably heard before, a heat dome. This is just sitting in place. That suppresses our rain chances. That keeps it hot. And it's until this breaks down, this big area of red, and we do see signs of that later on next week, it's going to be this hot, and sometimes you can see a continual trend at that peak temperature. Last weekend was the hottest weekend. Well, guess what? This weekend by far is not just the hottest weekend this year, but one of the hottest weekends we've had in over a decade. As far as our heat impacts go, we're around that extreme level. Heat is going to be enough to little to no relief, even overnight. So everyone needs to take careful and take caution, just really not to overexert yourself. Just 5 straight days at 100, back to 97 Thursday, even the 80s heading next weekend.